All right, and welcome back to another episode of Questing in Mirage. This should be the final one. I finished up the Wizard 101 storyline part of the Mirage questings, and then ended up getting what is it? Ended up getting the Arcanum apartment, which was dope. What was it? The D5 box event has ended, which is kind of sad. I would have liked to have gotten the Green Warden's energetic shroud, which is the robe, but I got literally everything else. I got multiple versions of the hat and boots for energy. I ended up getting enough teleporters to actually warrant revamping my teleport system. I actually got a ton and deleted them, and then towards the last couple days I was like, oh man, I should redo my teleport network so I can actually like have multiple ports. Plus getting the Arcanum apartment actually made that, gave me a reason to do that. But yeah, so my energy set is about as good as it can get right now without spending crowns or money on crowns, and then got the full set of the brilliant set, which one is that one? This set, I always forget the name, the peaceful set. And then I got the hat and the boots for the Green Warden's energetic set, as you can see here, plus my little shadow robe. I actually get 208 now. I want to say I was right around 250 energy. But yeah, we're going to be questing through Mirage and dealing with that. So I'm going to get this plant going, and before then, start a spell quest for Baba Yaga. Alright, let's see. I need to go to the Arcanum house because I have a teleporter there. And teleporters almost never fuck up. Until they do. Oh, this is so nice. Just being able to go to the Arcanum. It's like you don't do hardly anything here except you can now grab potions. I love the fact that Kingsall moved this guy. He didn't need to be over by Sybil. Fuck that tree. This guy needs to be here. It would have been great if he was like outside of our door though. That would have been like even better. You got a treasure card vendor right here. And then over to Baba Yaga's. Oh yeah, I forgot to put chat on. There we go. Alright, so I have no fucking clue what the spell is that I'm supposed to be getting. I think it's the little fox with the fishtail looking thing that plays with the ball and confuses enemies, but then again, I have no clue. I'm pretty sure that's the 4-pip split all damage type shit. So let's see what old Lady Yaga's gotta say. This one.
The Arcanum's newest understudy in the flesh, no less.
You goddamn right.
Delightful. No, I don't want to talk about Mallory. This is about you.
Your voice sounds a lot more high-pitched than usual.
I have an opportunity for you, young one. Oh, yes. While you're dashing hither and thither, you might do us both a favor.
Hither and thither. Interesting.
You see, there's this playful little spell I've been working on, and I just need one last component that just so happens to come from Mirage.
No way. How convenient.
Yes, what I need is a Byzantium basket. You'll find one in the old Ottoman cave near Caravan. Now, go to. I'll be waiting.
Neat. Also, the Byzantine Empire was technically just an offshoot of the Roman one that was a lot farther away from all of the Middle Eastern stuff for the most part. It was close, but not that far away, but also not close enough to be confused with any of them. Alright, we're going to Mirage. Might as well go here. I'm gonna do the spell quest first, because fuck it, why not? Then I think before I start with Mirage, I'm also gonna get these little things. Let's see. And then I don't have anything to spend my energy on, so I'm just gonna keep it. Because I don't know, I see myself needing more than 200 energy, considering I just planted couch potatoes, evil magma peas, key limes, and what was the other one? King parsleys. All right, so I got here, and it's no longer a Byzantine thing. It's a Ottoman Treasure cave. Cavern. Interesting.
Ah, yet another archaeologist? This treasure is too valuable for a museum. Besides, it was my ancestors who left it. At least I think.
Well, I mean, you are a Mongoose, and the Mongoose had the Ottoman Empire. So yeah, you would be correct if the family tree, you know, links up.
Either way, I am a pirate, and I am taking it. All of it.
All right, well, King's Isle doesn't care that the fact that it's yours by right. I need this spell, so eat shit. Let's see, what are his cheats? Wizard101, Suleiman. That's interesting. Oh, there are multiple versions. This one is a myth. Okay, so every person has this sort of quest. Medusa and stun. That sucks. But he literally cannot hit me or damage me. Well, actually, if he uses Myth Spear, he might be able to. So... Oh, wait, I didn't mean to close that. Whoops. So... I think I'm just gonna go with my Myth Resist set. This got me, yeah, 103 out the gate. Can I change this? I can't. It's... Oh, I don't even have my myth ring. I might actually be able to change that out. Boom. Myth ring. What does Kandavasi robe look like? 101. Alright, I got good hitting stats. Kind of. 71 damage, 101 myth resist, 65 accuracy, which is perfect. Block, armor pierce, none of that matters. I'm gonna go with a couple more protects. And a couple more blades. Where is that? Boom. All right, that should be good enough. Actually, I'll put in myth traps and feints too. And this is just gonna be an easy fight. I'm not even gonna record this. Alright, boom. That's good. That's worthless. I can get rid of that because I have a ton. Oh, you know what? It would really help if I had pulled my converts instead of using that trap. Did not think that one through. Well, we're just going to do that. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Man, I'm just fucking up today. I should be able to get away with that. Does he use Earthquake? I didn't even look at that. Open. He does not. He has no ability to take away my blades. Let's go. Fuck this little mongoose rat looking dude. Your treasure is mine. Alright, so I've lost access to that trap because I was an idiot and didn't realize that I needed a convert. Protect that just because I had it. I don't know, I kind of assumed I was going to need to protect myself because, you know, it's a myth. How do you play as a myth and not use Earthquake, even though no myth in the game, aside from PvP players, would use Earthquake? I mean, Earthquake is such a versatile spell, but you almost never have the chance to use it, you know? Unless you just want to wipe the board completely clean. But most people don't want to do that. They would rather just shatter or... what is it? Enfeeble would be another one. But not Earthquake, because that gets rid of your stuff too. That's the one drawback with Earthquake. If it kept, like, your negative debuffs and your traps and shit, that would be perfect. That would make it such a usable spell. Man, this guy and his Pierce. It'd be great if you didn't use that so I could just have an immune fight. I'm not gonna need this. So what is it? I need a regular trap and then a regular feint, and then I'll be done with that. I might have some extra feints for my fight with Urkala. but I don't know for sure. Perfect. Boom, that was a yellow one, so I just have to find my... Oh wait, I don't even think I have a blue pet enchant. I can get rid of that one. If I can pull my other feint, I'll hit. And my aura. Huh, that's weird. It says he only has 3% outgoing pierce, but I should have like 103 or so. Maybe it's just like barely there. Either way, it's fine. Remove that, remove that. I don't need this, so I'll just wait. Oh, that's amazing. If only I had known that was there. I honestly don't need shield, so just get rid of that to pull stuff. You know, why not stack it to 1,000,000? Actually, how much health does this guy have? He has... Oh, he only has 8,000? That's weird. And he drops couch potatoes, so if nothing else, I'll get a free spell and a couch potato. That would be great. Oh, perfect. That's what I was waiting on. And I might not have to use my aura. Actually, I'm definitely sure I could have killed him a couple rounds ago, but might as well go all out. Nah, I'll kill him now. Wait, did I get healed at some point? Because I feel like I've taken less damage than what I started out the fight with. I haven't been paying attention. Every time I ask, what does this boss do again? I have to reopen my Google because I just won't keep the Google page on him. But yeah, that was an easy fight. I was just stack them up and I don't know, fuck around on my phone. Look at Google. Easy.
You have bested me today, Wayfarer. These treasures are yours. There will always be another day, however. You'd be wise to watch your back.
Be wise to suck my nuts and get out of here. Boom, free thing.
You search the treasure chest and find the Byzantium basket. It smells of animals and ancient wicker, but yet it's oddly charming.
Oddly charming. Just throwing that down my throat, aren't you, King's Isle? Save me 2 seconds there. Hey, what's going on, Overlords? What you up to? I am probably, hopefully, gonna finish Mirage tonight. That would be nice. Because then I can get on to... Oh, what world's next? Imperia? Yeah. Alright, Baba Yaga, I got your thing.
Aha! The Byzantium basket! You found it! Imagine the interesting things we could stuff in such a basket. Ah, but this is for the spell.
That's a weird way to describe what a basket does, but alright.
Here you go, understudy. This is the Snake Charmer spell. It should really capture your enemy's attention. Have fun with it.
Nice.
Ah,
Oh,
there you
it's this
are.
one. Shut up, Baba Yaga. I don't want to hear from you. Fuck your pet. I'm out of here. What does this do? Oh, this is the one that split up and is divided by all that stuff. Okay. Some reason I couldn't remember that San Diego is actually a spell. One of those in there. That should be fine. Now back to wherever the hell this is. Mirage. Alright. Now, to finish up the quest. Where the hell is Mallory? Wasn't she supposed to be following me?
At last, the Wanderer of Worlds returns. While you were away, I did some wandering of my own, but I found few insights in the sands.
This man is so lonely. He goes out for strolls all by himself in the middle of the desert, and all he has to talk to is sand.
What I found instead was this young cat who has disturbing revelations about what's underway at the Chronoverse.
Hey, it's my cat Tyrell.
Indeed. Wizard, perhaps you remember me from Xerxes' tomb? After we parted, I returned to the Chronoverge, but soon learned a terrible truth.
You look exactly like one of the other chronomancers that I met.
Chronomaster Devlin and the others are all part of some group known as the Cabal.
No.
They seized control and reversed the sands of time.
No fucking way.
Even if I were able to get back into the Chronoverge and defeat them, I wouldn't have the foggiest notion of how to set things aright again.
Well, then you're obviously not a good chronomancer if you can't undo the undoing of the natural flow of the sands of time.
There may yet be a way. At the spiral's dawn, it said Grandmother Raven safeguarded the secrets of time with a being known as the Chronicle.
Oh yeah, another one of those Aurorical things. That's awesome.
If you could consult this Chronicle, but I don't know where, only that it's believed to be inside the Timeless Tower.
And where's the Timeless Tower?
The Timeless Tower? That's in the Zruvan Grotto. It's forbidden, but... Wizard, quickly, to Catawal Canyons. I'll show you the way.
Right. Okay, so these guys apparently know where the fuck it is. Also, I needed that for, this little thing right here. I need to do the Zeke quest and the Eloise quest before I end this world. Alright. What does Tyrell give me? It's not damage. It's not resist. It's not accuracy. Tyrell. Looking for Tyrell. Damn, that's a lot of Pierce right now. This motherfucker ain't give me shit. What a dick. Oh, wait, no, never mind. He gives me pip conversion, which is basically useless. Yeah, I tried making a myth build on my previous account with pip conversion, but honestly, pip conversion doesn't really do a whole lot. It just helps you build up power pips. Really, it would be like the best focus of it. You might be able to keep one extra pip from a power pip if it gets split off. However, the need for that is so minuscule, it's not even worth it. All right.
There! That must be the entrance to the Zruvan Grotto. I heard it was more difficult to find. But I suppose we shouldn't complain.
Yeah, thank God they didn't throw an extra, like, 50 quests at us before the end of the game. That would have sucked. Alright, let's see. It's actually a really nice place, and it's just out here by the Caterwall Canyons.
This appears to be the place. We studied the lore in Chronomancer training, but frankly, I wasn't the best student.
So then you're useless and you don't know what to do.
There's a scroll keeper involved and something Timeless Tower. I can't recall. Worst case, I suppose we get killed. If time reverses,
wow,
theoretically, we'd come back again. So what do we have to lose, right? Let's start by getting a closer look.
That's actually not a bad idea, but also, if time is being reversed, will we have the chance to, you know, come back in a state that we could defeat Grandfather Spider? Will we just be retracing our steps? I don't know. That's weird.
Wait, it's coming back to me. These guardians were the first cats, ancestors to House Persian, but duty-bound to remain here even in death.
Oh man, that sounds like a really shit afterlife.
I suppose that doesn't really help us much, does it? Let's try to get one of them to tell us where to find this scroll keeper.
Right. Oh, I knew it was over here. I vaguely remember this little whatchamacallit being here. Boom, do that. Remove, remove, remove. Actually, I can probably get rid of that one too. Yeah. I've never been a fan of the Banshee spell. Like, I get that it's kind of cool and edgy and death-wise, but I just don't like it. Nor the Bastilla Greywood Banshee version. That model has always just been disgusting. Easy.
In the name of House Persian, and by my authority as a chronomancer, I command you, Guardian, tell us where to find the Scroll Keeper.
The Guardian just says no and leaves.
Ah, what? House who? I don't think your titles carry much weight here, but you're looking for the Scroll Keeper?
What? Do you not know the name of your own house that you helped establish? Question mark?
Maybe she's in the House of Scrolls. I mean, I'm just guessing, but that does seem like the obvious choice.
But what about the giant hourglass-shaped building with the spiral on its door?
Either way, our duty's done. We were told to guard this place for eternity, but no one said what to do when defeated. I say, we are released.
Hey, released from afterlife duties on a technicality. Go home and have a fun time. Alright, so we're definitely going in there at some point. We've got to. They didn't just, like, make this the thing.
Aha! It's about time. You must be the new scroll couriers. Are you picking up or dropping off?
Picking up, thank you.
That depends. Do any of these scrolls tell us how to get into the Timeless Tower? If so, then we're picking up.
Oh my god, dude, shut the fuck up!
I don't keep secrets like that on paper. Besides, what business have you in the Timeless Tower? Wait a minute. You're not couriers, are you?
God damn you, Tyrell. If you just shut the fuck up, we could have just grabbed some random-ass scrolls and then walked to the tower. Blown a hole through the side of the building or something to get in.
Whoever you are, you made a wrong turn somewhere. Unfortunately, it was a fatal mistake. I will see you purged!
Remember, all crime is legal during the purge. Except the execution of government officials and all of those other things. Let's see. It's twice as long and it wasn't so high-pitched. I feel that. I just never liked the, aesthetic of it, you know? It's not my cup of tea. Let's see. Get rid of this one and use this. Oh, that's cool. They repurposed the little Crocotopian pillars. But also, it's kind of lame that they kept the little salamander statues back there. This is not Crocotopia. My immersion has been ruined. OG Wiz stuff was just super fucking weird at times. Like, I remember the little regular life imp used to like fly around you and play his flute, speak to you, and like hit you with whips and shit. Or I think that was the sound specifically. I don't know. I think Wiz has spent too long on the past couple years trying to make this game family friendly when they should be appealing to the older audience. Can't stun me if I'm already stunned, you dumb bitch. Ow. I've taken a beetle to the face. Is that a regular feint? It was not. Nice. I'm gonna feint into an Orthrus, or sorry, into a Mystic Colossus. Assuming I don't get stunned. If she tries to stun me again, that's just gonna suck. Nice. Taking a lot of damage from just getting hit with bugs, though. I'd appreciate it if you guys would just fuck off. Nice. And that's 3 dead undead cats.
Hold back. Hold back. I admit it. I'm unfurled. What are you going to do? Destroy all the scrolls?
No. I'm gonna take them and I'm gonna sell them at the bazaar for under market value. Just so I can buy other reagents to craft stuff.
Of course not. It would be a crime to destroy such a wealth of knowledge. We simply want the secret to entering the Timeless Tower.
I bet you it's something like Open Sesame.
Very well. But I warn you, entering the Timeless Tower without invitation will incur Grandmother Raven's wrath.
Grandmother Raven can go suck a dick.
If you won't be deterred, then take this tinder and light the braziers of seconds and centuries. That will unseal the doors to the tower.
Right. I mean, if Grandmother Raven really wanted to stop us, then she would, but she don't. She's not interested. Area am I in? I'm in the very end of Mirage. Like, I'm about to go fight in the fucking Chronomancer Tower and then go to all the different Sands of Time dungeons before Grandfather Spider. Like, I'm right there.
Oh dear. This is quite fascinating, really.
Fuck's sake. God damn you, King's Isle.
Transported in time. This is clearly the Zeruvan Grotto. Great Sans, what happened? Oh dear. This is quite fascinating, really. It seems we've somehow been transported in time.
What? But do we have to fight the guards again?
This is clearly the Zeruvan Grotto, but this is way back before it was buried in sand, when the first Guardians yet lived.
Uh-huh. And, question. We didn't, like, light any of the braziers or anything. How are we here?
Did we do this? No.
Oh.
More likely it's the Sands of Time. Let's hurry, though we'll have to defeat the guards again. Or, for the first time.
Well, I mean, theoretically, if I defeated them the first time, then they would be undead because of my actions. In which case, I would have killed them a second time the first time. But then also, if Grandfather Spider undoes this, does that mean I ever killed them to begin with? Time travel's complicated. You just do that. Oh, perfect. Don't even bother coming in till the beginning of the second round. That's the best. But yeah, getting back to, I'm like at the end of Mirage, like a couple quests in minimum. It'll probably take me fucking forever, but I'm there. I'm getting there. So close. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I don't even need that. Never mind. Boom. Dead again. So did they come back as ghosts or did they just walk away?
I can't believe it. On duty for such a short time and already defeated. No one told us what to do if this happened.
Go back to your families and live a peaceful, happy life. Also, wouldn't this technically, like, create one of those paradoxes?
Actually, we've just come from the Scroll Keeper. He wanted to test you, and of course you failed. So you can go now. You're released.
Do you technically, at this point in time, have the authority to give them commands?
That doesn't seem fair, not being warned or anything. But I guess it means we can have lives after all. No complaints here.
Then why the fuck did I have to fight you guys the first time if this is how time ended up rolling out? Fuck you. I shouldn't have had to fight them the first time if I killed them the second time. Or defeated them. Let's kill Ali Baboon. Worst 7-pip AoE in the game. Nice. What 7-pip AoE is that?
That seems to have done the trick. I guess we can enter the Timeless Tower now. But what in the sands we can expect inside, I have no idea.
Probably the inside. With the what the hell is it called? There's the Oracle and then the Chronicle.
You enter the Timeless Tower, expecting almost anything. But what's really surprising is that it's a familiar sight.
Well, first of all, I've never met this guy. This is just a Lufalim. It's not exactly the Lufalim I've met.
Jehovah Catan wanderers, I do not know what purpose brings you to the Timeless Tower, but by order of Grandmother Raven, entry is restricted.
Oh, no way. Grandmother Raven actually just sent us here. You should let us go in and not ask questions.
It's nice to be greeted in such a civil fashion. We simply wish an audience with the Chronicle. If you could point us in the right direction.
By the spiral's light, am I to be tested so soon?
Oh,
My
for
fellow
fuck's
Luther
sake.
have not even arrived to establish the trials. I will do my duty, however.
Wait, how can you be tested if they haven't put the trials in place? At that point, there's no reason to fight you.
You will not gain entry to the Chronicle's chamber. I will protect the portal with my life if I must.
But, like, what if you didn't, though? Hold up, let me look up cheats for this guy. Wizard101, Vigilant, Adapa. So he's life, myth, and fire. And his only... Okay, well, I've got to worry about debuffs, stuns, and a 6-pip overtime frog, as well as fire damage. There, what are the cheats? It says... Wizard joins late, doesn't matter. At the beginning of round 1, Sanctuary minus 100% shadow pip chance. Alright, I don't need to use shadow spell, so I'm good. Wizard casts a global, he'll interrupt, recast a Sanctuary. Wizard gains a shadow pip, cast sun spell to remove it. Okay. If he gets a shadow pip, he'll cast the same thing and convert it into power pip. Okay, so no shadow spells. Okay, this must have been when they were like fucking hardcore. Let's not fuck with shadow stuff anymore. But then again, I'm ready to kill this dude, so it's whatever. 3% peers. Oh, it's a solo fight. Let's go. Boom. Do that. Can't rely on this, so just gonna do that. And he does drop couch potatoes and evil magma peas. Gotten a lot of those from questing through Mirage. It's been great. Is it Frost Giant? Yeah, probably. Frost Giant is not the best. I don't know. I'd say Dragon has it worst of all because that one's for a hitter class and its damage is split up between a front, main frontal attack and then an overtime, which if you don't have enough feints, you lose out on a lot of damage. Ow. It's 1,000 sun damage. Alright, I get that you got some good spells, but like, what if you just chose not to use them? I am, yeah. I'm streaming YouTube and Twitch. But stay on Twitch because it's cooler for now. I don't know. If Twitch ever, if YouTube ever decides to just implement all of the cool shit that Twitch has going on, Twitch would just become irrelevant. Damn, he just gave himself 1.5 million pips. What the fuck? I didn't realize it was going to be that difficult. That is true. However, if you've got a good enough support class, anyone can be a hitter. Oh shit, how much resist did he have? Oh, he only has 30 resist. I'm good. I'm pretty sure I pierced most of it. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even take into account that this dude has, like, potentially has myth resist. Apparently he's got like 30 of it, but I should pierce most of it. The feint should do their work. Everything as well. And I didn't get hit by a single debuff. Nice.
Jehovah Sharam, I am defeated. But if you enter that portal, you do so in defiance of Grandmother Raven herself. You will earn her wrath.
Grandmother Raven can go suck a dick.
You fought with honor, Vigilant. We do not relish acting in defiance of you or Grandmother Raven, but we have no choice.
Well, hold up. If entering that portal will help save the spiral, but it's also considered acting in defiance of Grandmother Raven, but the reason we're doing it is to abide by the rules that Grandmother Raven laid out for the spiral. How the fuck does that work?
All that's subjected to the ravages of time. I never imagined. I heard legends, but to behold this being, I am truly humbled.
This is just a reskinned Oracle. It's nothing new.
It is your place to consult the Chronicle Wizard. I will stand aside. I am merely honored to witness this event.
Right.
Time is no circle, but the impact of this moment is critical in both future and past.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Grandmother hired a lazy neckbeard with the voice-changing mod.
Distant we see, the sundering was stopped, but the matter of sand remains unsettled.
What do you mean? What issue with what matter of the sand?
The light winces, but for the moment, the shadow's tale must be told.
Alright.
It was Titan's tantrums that interrupted the First World's dance. But for Raven, it also meant the end of all romance.
That's cool, but also, where's Grandfather Bartleby and the Storm Titan?
Spider's love was unbridled and unbound, but also unspoken. As
Was it?
Raven cast him down, Spider's heart was broken.
Does it count as being unspoken if the spider literally had children with the Raven?
When the spiral was woven with trees inspiring song, Raven brought light and order, yet something was wrong.
Thank you, Dr. Seuss. Also, I love this picture of Bartleby. He looks so young and happy. Kind of reminds me of Ambrose.
Their creation was flawed without Spider's presence, so she stole the broken Chaos Heart to charge the spiral's essence.
Do we really need to call it the Chaos Heart? Couldn't we have just called it Spider's Heart and just implied that there was an aura of chaos around it?
The tale is told, and the moment realized. The sand may stay unsettled, but without the heart, the spiral's expiration is assured.
That's great. It's setting up the next world, but also, what about the Eye of History and the Sands of Time, though? That's kind of the more important thing. No? Alright. Fuck you, then.
Sorry, I couldn't help but overhear a few bits and pieces there. I have to say, it didn't sound very promising, did it?
Oh, yeah, no. After this one, there's going to be a completely other spiral threatening issue. Don't worry about it. It's typical Tuesday.
Perhaps Santiago can make some sense of the message. Yes, let's return to Caravan, assuming it's there, of course. Worth a try?
Sure, why not? And I can tell that there's going to be a dialogue option after I leave this room. Okay, maybe not that room. Oh, wait, there is.
I understand what drove you to defy my servants, but this was unnecessary.
Was
you
it?
have now been exposed to knowledge unfit for any mortal.
Then get off your lazy ass in Wintertusk and fix this shit. This is your problem.
Judge me not for what you learned. If I chose otherwise, there would be no spiral. Doomed as it may be, it has still been a glorious ride.
That's fair, but also, fuck you.
For the moment, I've set time aright again. To reset the sands, you must reclaim the Chrono Shards and the Eye of History from the Chronoverge.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's where all the Chrono Shards went. They gave him to Grandfather Spider so he could fuck up time. Also, how come you can reset time, but Grandfather Spider can't? Both of you are primordial beings.
But make no mistake about my intentions. The priority now is to destroy Spider for once and all, whatever the cost. Do not fail me in this.
I already know there's more to this, but it makes sense right now.
I believe my mind has just been blown, and not for the first time today. I'll give you a moment to yourself. Meet me back in Caterwall Canyons.
You are such a more delightful character, or side character to have to deal with, than that one pink genie, whose name I've forgotten. Oh, it was Ishtar. Oh, okay. He's just talked to him right outside the tomb. Cool.
I won't pretend to understand everything that's going on here, or even all of what's at stake, but we do have a chance to save the Spiral.
We always have a chance to save the Spiral.
I'm going directly to the Chronoverge to try and assess the situation there, what it will take to breach the Cabal's defenses.
Yes.
You should report back to Santiago and let him know what we've learned. Then, come and join me at the Chronoverge.
Do I really have to tell Santiago? Oh wait, no, this is where I catch up with an old friend. Alright.
Together, we will find a way to face whatever forces oppose us. I'm sure of it. See you at the Chronoverge.
Nice. Yeah, this is like one of the only times that going to another person to update them actually means something. Because, hey, look, it's Mallory. She's here to help with stuff, I guess. Even though, technically, you should be still in Ravenwood.
I can see by your expression that whatever you discovered in the Timeless Tower was far from an assurance of our success.
I mean, technically, it didn't tell me how or why or what to do to defeat Spider in order to set the sand straight, so it wasn't even anything of a success.
Perhaps you are more encouraged, however, by the arrival of this inquisitive young woman who claims to be one of your closest friends.
Nope, I don't know her. Never met her. She's a Cabal spy, killer.
Well, I didn't
didn't say that exactly. I just said we went back a ways. And we do. So I came to help. From what I just heard, you need it.
Do you have permission to be here?
Indeed, time is of the essence, quite literally. So I won't ask for all the details, Wanderer. Just tell me what we need to do.
You know, if you think about it, time is relative.
Back to the Chronoverge, then? If you feel equipped to face whatever awaits you there, then do not delay. May the winds be with you, both of you.
Alright, to the Ruble Waste, but I'm going to use the... Oh, that's not the cat doctor. I was about to say, why the hell is he here? I'm going to use this, because it's a lot better. Look, it's the giant retextured body of the fucking... Oh, what the hell is it called? The, oh man, what are those things called? The little Borealis Titan things. That is definitely what that is. Nobody can ever tell me otherwise.
Wow, this really is just like old times. You and me looking up at one of the wonders of the spiral, fighting the odds to save the day.
We only did this once. Chill the fuck out.
Things have gotten better for me at Ravenwood. The school's really grown on me, but it still pales in comparison to this.
Oh yeah, if Wizard101 was a game where you just sat in a classroom and learned magic rather than exploring the spiral, nobody would play it.
Not to be sappy, but whatever happens up there, I want you to know that adventuring with you is my favorite thing. All right, let's go.
Why are you making it sound like it's going to be a deadly journey? This is an average everyday Tuesday for me at this point.
It appears a fierce battle was fought
What the
here.
fuck?
Any loyal chronomancers who remained were incapacitated by the Cabal's infiltrators.
Just remember, if you decide to support the Cabal, you support animal abuse. Anyway. Let's see. Where is Tyrell? There he is. Standing right where that other cat with a different name but the same exact model was standing last time we came here.
I can't believe how easily my fellow chronomancers were defeated. These Cabal members must have planned this for years.
Wow, one could really say they had time on their side.
Even more disturbing, the sands of time have been reversed again. Whatever reprieve Grandmother Raven gave us was certainly short-lived.
She gave us like 5 minutes.
I'm sure she did everything she could. I'm Mallory, by the way. You can think of me as the wizard's personal assistant.
Fuck off, you're not important.
I'm glad you came along. I would be of little assistance at this point. The Cabal clearly has a way of countering chronomancer magic.
Yeah, sounds like you guys wouldn't do well in PvP.
That's the portal that leads down to the surface within the Sands of Time, but the Chronomaster has closed the blast door to block entry.
Why the fuck do you have a blast door at the goddamn Chronomancy Tower? What were you guys expecting, and why wasn't that at the front door instead of the side door?
Before we can do anything else, you'll need to storm his office in the chapter hall and reopen the portal blast door.
Right, okay. Because a lever... Why isn't the controls to the blast door on the opposite side of the blast door so no one can get in? Tag along with Mallory. I don't know. I don't think she's that bad. She's certainly not the best, but she's a lot better than Ishtar. In my opinion. This is a cool place.
Yes, it's the one from the Arcanum. I've waited my entire career for an opportunity to face one of our mortal enemies in combat.
You know, I've just recently joined the Arcanum. I don't know that you or I have any beef. And if you have any self-preservation skills, you will leave now.
Don't be overconfident. Arcanum members are formidable adversaries. Remember our training. There's a method to ensure victory. Use it.
And what is that method, just to be clear? Because I guarantee you, you won't blade up and use an AoE on me. Actually, I won't either. Fuck. I didn't pull my blades. Don't worry. YouTube won't see this, so it technically didn't happen. Let us see. Get rid of that. I think I'm gonna go for a blade, rather than trying to hit through without it. Well, that sucks. Oh, wait, no, it's only minus 45%. I'm good. You know, it's very weird. We went to the Aurorical to actually... Wait, how did I fizzle that? That's bullshit. I should have, like, 55 accuracy. Anyway, I find it weird that we went to the Aurorical to get information on how to, like, I don't know, save Polaris or some shit. But then we came to the Chronicle and it didn't do anything for us. It didn't tell us, like, hey, do this specific thing or find this lost ancient artifact. It was like, nope, here's some exposition. You're gonna walk out and find Grandmother Raven pissed off, and that's what's gonna slightly help you for like 5 minutes. It's such an amazing spell. I wish we wizards had something like that where we ran up and like shot laser beams at evil cats. There we go. I gotta check my accuracy now. Like, that pisses me off that I fizzled that. Because I've got at least 55% accuracy. So I should have had an additional 15 on top of... Was it 80? So maybe I had like a 5% chance. I don't know.
Ha! So much for their methods. I say winging it is better. It's more fun, too. Let's keep going.
Shut up. You're not a main character. 55 and then 80. So yeah, minus 45, 15. Okay, so I had a 5% chance to fizzle that. That's the only reason I... Wait, do I have max accuracy or do I not? I've got those. Actually... Great timing. I've been sitting on these for like ever. I can get like 2% more accuracy. What does my Athame have? It has 11. Yeah, that's fine. So now I have 57% accuracy. I have a 3% chance to fizzle those.
The spiral's last few minutes, it's quite an occasion. The Cabal has labored towards this goal for centuries.
All right. Question. Why, though? Like, what perfectly sound, logical reason could you have for wanting to destroy the very place that everyone, including yourself, your family, your friends, and just everyone exists on? Like, why specifically destroy it? Why not reshape it? Morganth had a good idea. She didn't want to destroy it. She just wanted to become, like, the hero.
You helped, too, with the Chronos Shards and liberating Grandfather Spider. He made this possible, you know. And now, he's doing all the work.
Question. Even though Grandfather is, like, doing stuff with the Cabal, how the fuck does the old one get wrapped into this? I know we're not supposed to know that yet, but I really don't remember.
And no need to worry. We're quite safe here. We'll be shepherded through the spiral's annihilation and into the dawn of a new first world.
That sounds like some really heavy cult shit. Like, hey, kill everyone you know by some convoluted means, but you will be the save. You will be shepherded into the next plane of existence.
You're as sick and twisted as Grandfather Spider is, and you'll soon realize how wrong you really are.
Yeah, why would Grandfather Spider choose you guys? At best, y'all are like foot soldier pawns.
Ah, yes. misspoke. I said we. That's not entirely accurate. You will meet your doom right here and now at my hand.
Shouldn't it be your paw? Aren't you like an animal or something? You don't got hands. Only humans got hands. Alright, remove. If I had an enchant, I would use it. Oh, that's weird. What is that? Yeah, like I know we have the ability to like run up and slap somebody with the sword, but that's you know, maybe run up and shoot them or rush them with the sword and shield, but that's completely different to jumping on them, kicking off their chest, and throwing out fucking laser beams. Ooh, did not like that crit. Alright, cool. Wait, are these guys both fire? Oh no, he's balanced. Never mind. Let's see. I don't think I need to worry about shields, so I should be good. I'm in a world that ends or caps at level 120, and I just got hit with a rank 2 spell. Look at this. Boom. His eyes widen and everything. It's so cool. Yeah, I think this will be better. You can't trap the Cabal. Oh, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't mean anything. Joke's on you. If you had used a minus 45% accuracy debuff, I'd be fucked. Let's see. Do this and hope to power through on this. There's no point in double cleansing. Even if I fizzled it, it doesn't matter. Oh. That's gonna be a hefty hit. Yeah, I would have done like 3,000 damage. What do you mean time is not on my side? What does this do? Minus 45% power pip chance? What? It doesn't matter. I'm already about to kill you. Fuck you. Assuming I do like close to 10,000 with this hit, I probably should have waited for an aura, but it's whatever. Oh, perfect. I did kill him. Remember, if you decide with the wizard, you support animal abuse just like the Cabal.
So what? You defeat me. You reactivate the portal. You enter the sands of time. And what? You defeat Grandfather Spider? Ha! You have no hope.
That is exactly how everything is going to go.
That must be the way to reopen the blast door. Hit it and let's go.
Why is this just like in the back of the room, just completely exposed, right next to a really mesmerizing sand mirror thing? Oh well, doesn't matter. Wait a minute, if the sands of time are reversed, those should be reversed too. Are they in this room reversed? Doesn't look like it. No, that's going down, not up. My immersion is ruined. Alright, thank God there's just a ton of random health here.
Thank the sands you succeeded. The portal is active, and you can now enter the sands of time.
Uh-huh.
I'll remain here to keep the Chronoverge from falling back into the Cabal's clutches. I'd be little help down there anyhow.
Didn't you just say that the Cabal must have known a way to, like, deal with Chronomancers? How do you plan on doing anything?
Take the portal down and do whatever you must to reclaim the Chrono Shards and the Eye of History. That should reset the sands.
Oh yeah, can't forget about the Eye of History, the entire reason we went to Mirage in the first place.
Whatever power my wishes may have, I send them along with you. The fate of Mirage and all the Spiral hangs in the balance. Godspeed, Wizard.
Yep, typical Tuesday. Alright, so this will be an interesting. This is like the last couple of fights. Oh no, it's the big evil villain. But wait, dialogue.
I'm surprised to hear it, but I actually waited for you to finish this.
Aww.
You worked so hard. I wanted to at least give you a chance.
That's so sweet.
Really? You'd risk your master plan of destroying the spiral just for the opportunity to rub our noses in it?
I would. It's one of the prerogatives of being a primal divine force. I can be as petty and absurd as I want.
Just remember, being as petty and absurd as you want is a prerogative of being a primordial being. I need a t-shirt with that on it. That's fucking hilarious.
But look at you, young lady. All grown up, confident and outspoken. Another drop of potential lost amid this sea of mediocrity.
She's not standing next to me, so this is kind of weird.
And you, Wizard. With you I feel a special kinship at this point. That's why I've prepared a gift of sorts. A surprise from your past.
Uh-huh.
Using the Eye of History, I found a few creatures who sorely hoped to see you again. You'll find them guarding the Chrono Shards. If you manage to overcome each of them, I'll be waiting with the Eye of History. You might want to be quick. Time is slipping away.
That's a good dad joke. And he just dips, even though I'm pretty sure his is there. So, you got 3 mini bosses. I think the hardest one is going to be Rattlebones. Before that would be Jabberwock, and then Bort Mallet Mane is just the easiest. Doesn't even come close. Alright, we doing this. Hold up, let me look up the cheats for this one. Let's see. Wizard101 East Sands of Time. Boom. Alright, so Sand Dune, blah blah blah. No, who I need to know who's in it. Shadow Bones. What? Oh yeah, this okay, so this one is Shadow Bones. His cheats are don't be late, randomly cast Dark Convert, which converts 3 pips into 1 shadow. Doesn't matter. Wizard places a feint on Shadow Bones. He'll cast it with Ice Swap, but also Identity can be used to avoid this cheat. Alright, so protect feints. If a wizard casts healing spell, cast Doom and Gloom. Okay. If any fairy spell is used by friend or foe, he will cast Magnify on himself. I don't know what Magnify is. Oh, that is Magnify. Okay. So I've got to worry about Death, Ice, and protecting feints. That's about it. He's got no resistance, 120% outgoing. This is going to be easy. Boom. Let me just do this. And what else do I need? Does he have any enemy? No, is this a solo fight? I am probably going to opt for my Death of Days ring for 17 additional resist. He has 5 pierce, so that basically gets cut down to 12. Which... Okay, the boots, absolutely. I'll absolutely trade 7% universal resist for a potential 25. Puts me at 86 death resist. Is there anything that I would want to change? Universal memento versus this. I lose pierce. He does have shield, so I want my pierce. What about robe? What did my robe do? I would lose out on all of my accuracy, but he uses almost no debuffs. However, my universal resist would be almost cut in half. I've got to worry about abominable weavers. Oh, yeah. I'd rather go death resist on this one. If I'm wrong, that's going to really suck. Oh, he's got mana burn in there too. Did not think about that. What's good, Skelly boy?
I can't believe this. When Grandfather Spider dragged me from the grave, I thought he was pulling my leg. And he was. Ha ha!
Hey, that's a dope-ass shield.
But how could I pass up even a remote chance to face you again? And with shadow magic. If only I had this before. Come, give me my vengeance.
Imagine you get to the end of Unicorn Way, and you walk up to this motherfucker sporting 12,800 health, 120% outgoing, 40% resist to death and ice, cannot beguile, cannot stun, and this is his spell deck, and you have like less than 300 health. That would be just terrible. Alright, I'll show these fights. These fights can be kind of cool. I'm mainly worried about Jabberwock. I thought this guy was actually going to be difficult, but I don't think that he will. Let's do this. I didn't see any cheats about blades, so that's fine. I think it's just random dark convert, protect your feints, don't cast healing spells, and watch out for fairy spells for some reason. I guess he just really hates fairies. Although it makes sense given our past. Oh, perfect. You've wasted your pips. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Can't use that, so I will opt for this. And it's going to really suck if he uses only ice spells. Boom, got that. I'm not pulling anything. What the fuck? I mean, I guess I can hit with both of these and hope that I kill, but... I mean... It'd be great if I could have pulled my Protect. I've got a Minotaur, so if I can pull an Enchant and a Minotaur next round, that might help me. Or Shadow Colossus, or Mystic Colossus, Shadow Pip spell. That sucks. Oh, is that not the death version? Oh, he has access to shadow spells too. That sucks. If I had known that, I might not have given away all of my universal resist. Got no pips. I haven't casted a heal. I don't need this. So... I'm about to have Orthrus anyway, so fuck it. Get rid of this, and just hope to pull a damage enchant or something. Oh no, I might need to heal pretty soon. Oh, perfect. If only I could have pulled that way earlier. I mean, technically, I could have used the feint as a swap, but there's no point in using a feint at that point. Eat shit, Rattlebones. Or another thing I could have done was what is it called? Ow. He's not using any death spells. Fuck you. Potent, feint, and protected. This might kill, actually. If not, I'm gonna heal myself if I can. I don't know, I kind of assume that, considering the fact that he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 death spells compared to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other spells. Well, 6 other damage spells. I assumed he'd use mostly death spells, but I guess not. My gear setup was for not.
Was that the guy from Unicorn Way? Wow. When Grandfather Spider said he was digging up the past, I never dreamed he'd go that far back.
Hey, you know what he said? Being petty and absurd is a prerogative of a primordial being.
I wonder who's next. Grab that Chrono Shard and let's go to the next dune.
Nice. So these are the Time Warden stuff. But then again, the Universal stuff just sucks. Ooh.
As you collect the Chrono Shard, it dissolves one of the shadow rays that was projected into the sands of time.
Shouldn't there be like an extra little trap on there? Like if I touch it, I turn into a fucking skeleton. I feel like that would have been a really great countermeasure to having wizards mess you up. So you grab all this. And we're going to the West Sands of Time. Let's see. Chrono Verge. Need to go. Where is West? Oh, it's going to be at the very bottom. I think this one's Bort, right? Yeah, this one's Bort. Shadowmane. This guy's a pushover. Like, I just got to worry about his increased universal resistant myth. Let's see.
You stole all my fame and glory, and with no
What the
showmanship
fuck?
whatsoever. Now I will finally get my rematch and prove I am the best warrior.
Holy shit, reviving you from the grave and turning you into a shadow loser made your voice change. Anyway, let's see. Boom, we got his stuff going up. Hey, what's up, Aiden? So he can use Dark Nova, gotta worry about that. Berserk will work in my favor. Gotta use converts. Doesn't he have cheats? Oh, he does. Joins the duel late, doesn't matter. Casts an attack spell. Bort will use bronze armor, which is apparently not there. Yeah, this guy is like the weakest of the three. I have better hope from Rattlebones. Plus, technically I could go Myth Immune, but there's no point. I'm worried about those shadow spells now that Rattlebones done fucked me. I'll throw another one in there. And a blade. What else can he use? Let's see. So I got this. That is perfect. Can't do anything there. Awesome. This will be easy. I used to farm this guy for the 2% Shadow Pit thing, but apparently that's no longer worth farming for. What is it? He doesn't drop... He drops really interesting crit boots. I'll say that. Hold up. Can't use that. That's worthless. I'll keep that just in case. He's about to hit me, so I'll just put a blade on and wait. Snowdrift, Ornate. Let's see. Doesn't drop any of the myth stuff. That sucks. Don't need Minotaur. That would have been great to have a minute ago. I'm dying. Let's see. Man, I'm not pulling anything good. What the hell? Sorry, I'm looking at all this gear he drops, but I'm not finding anything worth it. Mostly seems to drop, like, boots and hats. However, the hat and the robe are just not worth it from what it looks like. I mean, they're close to, like, Kabbalah stuff, but I don't need it. The boots would actually be pretty worth having if I happen to get them, but then again, it doesn't say that he drops them, so I have no fucking clue. I could go for it. It's a blade, an aura, feint, and a boost. There is a chance this does not work. Considering how Rattlebones went, probably won't work. Ah, damn it. It did not work. Alright, so I can enchant this. Let's go. Fuck you, Bort. Oh, wait, never mind. That's protected. Whoops. I thought I actually had a chance to get around that. What is it? The Time Warden's boots might actually be worth it. It's 1% less resist. Hold up. Does this kill? Oh, it does. Perfect. I can look at this after.
So, have you noticed I'm a little more helpful than before?
No, I have not.
Okay, good. I kept waiting for you to say something.
Shut the fuck up. I don't even know what you're talking about. What does Mallory give me? It's not accuracy, resistance, or damage. Oh, it's 25% outgoing or incoming. Oh, excuse me. Wow, she doesn't even give like more than that. She gave like 20 in Polaris. What the fuck? Stop acting like you're actually helpful.
Not that I'm trying to take all the credit, of course. You still seem to be holding your own. But hey, we're better together, right?
No, absolutely not. That means nothing. This only means anything if a healer heals me. It doesn't have anything to do with my heals.
Sorry, I'm veering into Sappy Land again, aren't I? Let's just get the Chrono Shard and head to the next dune.
Right. So, like, the Time Warden's boots seem to give triple the health, 1% less universal resist, no crit block. It gives some shadow stuff, 7 more damage, 4% accuracy, and no power pip. It's not worth it. No, that power pip's important. I'm not changing my gear sets.
As you collect the Chrono Shard, it dissolves another one of the shadow rays that was projected into the sands of time.
Shadow rays. Y'all remember when Steve Irwin got taken out by one of them shadow rays or stingrays? I bet you that's what Grandfather Spider did. He went back in the past just to fuck with us. This is such a long walk. It's unnecessary. But I mean, I get it. It's a big place. Where are we? Are we up in the sky? Or are we on the ground somewhere? I don't actually know. Maybe this is like the top of the Chronomancer place. That would make sense. Oh, I've gone the complete wrong way. Hold up. This one is gonna suck. South Dunes. Alright, let's see what Shadow Walk's got going on. Alright. What's going on, nerd?
Brillig is past, and arrived is my hour. You once took my hearts, but left my head. Now I've grown in power. This time, you will be dead.
That last part didn't rhyme. You're not a good Dr. Seuss wannabe. Boom. We got more stuff. Let's see. Joins late. Doesn't matter. Beginning of round 2, he will interrupt, remove all traps on himself at the start of every 2nd and 4th and 6th round. Okay. At the beginning of every 3rd round, he will cast Shadow version of Meteor Strike. So, wait, beginning of round 2. So at the beginning of round 2, I need to feint him because he'll do that. Hey, Wolf's playing Terraria. Wizard places a feint on Shadow Walk. He will do swap. Indemnity can be used to avoid this cheat. Nice. Whenever a fizzle occurs, he will interrupt Shadow Walk, giving him 2 pips. Okay, so I gotta worry about Black Mantle, but aside from that, I'm good. So, basically, feint round 2, hit round 3, or is it that? Hold up. At the beginning of every round 3. Okay, so yeah. Let us see. Take that out because I shouldn't need it. He uses mainly fire hits, so it might actually be worth having that fire theme or fire ring. Puts me up to 68. It's still better than 50 something. All right, so this is round 1. Do that. Actually, get rid of that and that. I should not need that. What should I do here? So if I do that, I'll just have that stuck in my hand. I'm gonna get rid of him. And Aura. I can't afford to lose out on damage because he will fuck you up super fast. Bro, what if you didn't hit though? Okay, that's perfect. So, what did it say at the beginning of every round 2? Yeah, at the beginning on round 2, he will interrupt and remove stuff. That's perfect. I've got a good plan to attack. So he removes any negatives. I put this on. He can't swap, and then I get a plus 200% universal trap. Assuming I survive next round, because that's a lot of damage I gotta tank. Please use, like, Fire Elf or some shit. Oh, no, he used Dragon. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Got rid of the plus, like, 30% or whatever. And then I need to use Orthrus because he's gonna do the thing. Boom. If I'm lucky, this will be a 3-rounder. That's a lot of damage, and oh shit, that's a lot of damage. The plus 200%, plus 70%, plus 40 outgoing, plus 100 and whatever percent I have for regular damage. Can't fizzle, can't fail pip. If he dropped anything good, I could be able to farm him, but I know for a fact he doesn't. Easy. That was 3 rounds.
Oh, from just stay, Calloo Calais. Yep, I know all that stuff. Baba Yaga has a thing for fairy tales and weird poems.
That's actually really funny.
I'm not complaining, though. It comes in handy at times like these. Gives me something clever to say.
You've now ruined it by saying you have something witty to say.
All right, get that last Chrono Shard and then meet me back outside.
The last one?
And finally face Grandfather Spider.
Weren't there like 4 Chrono Shards? I don't know. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, there were 3 house cats stuff, so yeah, I guess there were 3. Now this last fight,
As you collect the
I'm not doing it
shard,
solo.
It dissolves the 3rd shadow ray that was projected into the sands of time. Only one remains.
Only one remains? Is there like a Chrono Shard doing that, or is that the Eye of History? I don't actually know. And before I start, I gotta look up his cheats. If I'm lucky, someone will be standing out here so I can just join them. Alright, bitch, what up?
It looks like whatever hold the shadow magic has on the sands of time is weakened.
No
But there's
shit.
Just that one final strand.
Anyone with 2 eyes and a nutsack could see that.
I have to tell you, I'm nervous about this. What we have to do in there is beyond anything we've faced.
Is it though?
This is Spider himself.
But I faced the Exalted Master of Death multiple times, and then Morganth, the person who wanted to undo the spiral. This seems not that bad.
Baba Yaga used to always say, when you've got a dreadful task to undertake, it's best just to get on with it. I guess she's right.
Then shut up and let's go.
This time, though, it's my turn to go first. I'll see you in the dunes.
Why are you going first? You're still enrolled at Ravenwood. You are going to die. Alright, let me just do this. Put it to 3 people minimum. God damn it. Alright, well, this is going to be an actual difficult fight. Grandfather Spider is hard, just in general. I don't even remember half his stuff. So, don't join late. You know, after the first round, he will summon a spider minion, and then he will have a 90% intercept. Wait, the minion become active and cast a permanent. The minion will do hold up. Can I beguile this spiderling? Oh shit. I can. Alright, going for support set. Maybe. Fuck. I don't think that I actually can. Not unless we get an actual hitter. So, I can beguile a spider if I wanted to. At the very end of the round, Grandfather Spider will intercast. So, he switches the duel back and forth, essentially, between him going first and us going first. Just super weird. He'll do Dimension Shift. Uses natural attack and then cast Healing Current on himself because fuck you, he's Grandfather Spider. He'll randomly cast Iron Sultan on somebody. If a feint is placed on Grandfather Spider, then he will cast Swap. So I've got to do Indemnity, and then you can't bad Juju him or he'll sacrifice. He uses storm spells with some balance and shadow pip versions of other spells. That is fucking terrifying to see. Shadow versions of all of those. Oh man. And then he doesn't drop anything good, so it doesn't matter. Let's see what the team's like. I should have gone in solo.
Just waiting for us. For a primal force who plans to destroy the spiral, he sure does make this seem personal. Let's get him.
If I run support, I can actually use my Ninja Piggle to beguile him, or his minion. Hit, alright. This is going to be terrible, but I'm going to go for it. I need to set up a little bit, though. Boom. If I'm going to hit, I need at least double the cards that I would typically expect to have. We'll do that. Get rid of... Where's Minotaur? Did I already get rid of Minotaur? Oh, I guess I did. Keep Mystic in there. Mystic's cool. And we'll do ninja pigs. Alright. Please be dialogue.
At long last, the inevitable showdown between the forces of light and shadow. It's not so clear-cut, however, is it? But battle we must. Though with the sands of time in such a state, I suspect it will add
That's what you get for running in.
dynamic to this contest. Who knows? It might help you win. Of course, the odds of defeating a supreme being such as I, well, they are slim. But come, give me your best.
Give me your best. Alright. I'm gonna wait to hear the answer on that one. Because the minion will cast... Okay. Well, this should be easy. He seems to know what he's doing, so I guess he's helping. Helping random people. I would have preferred to go in with a bunch of people who have no fucking clue what we're doing and just barely win. But whatever. Also wanted to try that fucking beguile thing on the spider. That would have been cool. Also, you can get Grandfather Spider as a housing guest. You just need to, what is it? You just need to be able to,
You will not defeat me.
fight this guy a ton and use monstrology. Good luck with the fight. Thanks, Overlords. Appreciate that. Honestly, this fight doesn't seem too difficult considering the fact that we have a blade supporter who also knows what he's doing. He's calling out the rounds. He'll basically tell us when to hit. And if we're lucky, this will take like no effort. Hey, it's the Eye of History in the background. Check that out. That's kind of cool. Get rid of that, get rid of that. He hasn't set to hit yet, so... I hope we don't have to hit now. Boom. So that's the 90% intercept. If I had a beguile and I was running support, I would have just beguiled it. I assume beguile has to work on that minion. Alright, if the spiderling is defeated, Grandfather Spider will summon another one in 3 rounds. Only one spiderling can be up at a time. Will summon many spiderlings, as many spiderlings as there are wizards engaged in the duel. Once the number of spiderlings has been defeated, he will successfully attempt to summon a minion every 3 rounds.
Spin the wheel. I'm enjoying this.
Oh yeah, and this is what he does. This is a cheat that somebody else in the game, like multiple people in the game, already have. Round 4. Hit next round? Alright. Oh yeah, then we definitely got this. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure the rat is a more difficult fight than this guy right now. Even then, the rat's not too difficult. I farmed it a ton. Or, not a ton, but a couple of times. Probably like 20 times. Did she hit with Bone Dragon? Chief, I don't know about that one.
That's the spirit.
questionable play, but I mean, should kill. Maybe. It's a possibility. Okay, maybe not. How much health does he have again? Oh shit, he's got 30,000 health. Well, damn. I did my half of the damage, that's all I'm saying. If we fail, it's on her. 7k damage. I can hit again. How much is that overtime gonna do? I just don't know. Oh, okay, she's hitting. Fuck it. We're doing this. Oh, shit. The overtime might kill him before he can summon his spiderling. Alright, that's Grandfather Spider. You know, being a primordial being and all, he's not that tough. But I mean, just for reference, Bartleby was taken out by a cold.
Enough! Enough! Though I cannot imagine how, you've defeated me, wizard. I underestimated you. Indeed, I may have underestimated the spiral as a whole.
Yeah, being locked in a cave since the spiral's inception would keep you outside the loop for most things.
But tell me, what will you do now? You are aware that Raven used my heart to power her creation. Destroy me, and you destroy the spiral.
No way, really? That's crazy.
So the question is, are you willing to sacrifice everything you know just to destroy me?
Well, I mean, I was brought to this world, potentially unwillingly or just by accident, forced to kill multiple people, including the Exalted Master of Death at least 3 times, as well as a failed student of Merle Ambrose. Honestly, I mean, fuck it, let's wipe the slate clean and start over.
Wait a minute. You're really going to back off? Now? When we haven't weakened?
Yes.
I can't believe it. Mother was right about you, wasn't she?
What?
Oh, come on. You didn't figure out that Baba Yaga isn't my real mother? It never occurred to you that Grandmother Raven has children too?
Well, I mean, I already knew she had children. She had the 3 titans with Grandfather Spider.
She sent me because she knew you would fail. She sent me to finish the job, whatever the cost.
What? Oh, shit. Mallory's using her Unicorn Way magic. And it failed.
Silly Raven. Always so predictable. I was wondering how long it would take for her to finally show her hand. I knew you two were the key.
What key?
Now, with this dear child bound to my will, I have access to the answers I seek. Let time be restored. I care not for such trivialities.
Oh, nice. That's awesome that you're just going to give up the ability to fuck up the spiral by, you know, moving everything backwards, which is what Grandmother Raven should have done with the, you know, destruction of the original First World. I don't know. I feel like Grandmother Raven could have accomplished at least having the First World back and just being able to take a moment and say, hey, little titans, don't fuck shit up again or I'll kill you.
At long last, I have the key to reclaiming my heart. And then you will witness the power, the glory, the sheer beauty of unlimited chaos.
Unlimited power. And then he dips. Just remember, 1 out of 20 Ravenwood children will get taken by spiders in their sleep. What else did I get? I'm surprised the gear lasted that long. Usually it doesn't. Prime Warden stuff. Okay, that was all of it. That sucks. Is that the Universal Wand? Oh, this is a balanced one. That's worthless. So the eye was acting as a chrono shard?
As you collect the Eye
What?
of History, it dissolves the final shadow ray that was projected into the sands of time.
And then the sand falls on top of me and clouds everything.
As the sands of time reset, you feel a sense of relief, but also a profound sadness.
Do I? I mean, Mallory was low-key kind of annoying, so it's not that big of a loss.
At the moment, however, it seems there's little you can do, but return to the Chronoverge and report to Chronomancer Tyrell.
Chronomancer Tyrell. That's my dude. Even though he betrayed all of Mirage in the very beginning and almost caused the deaths of potentially thousands of individuals. With, you know, resurrecting Xerxes and everything. It's just not his smartest move. Or the Chronomancers. Or House Persians. Anyway, all the cats will be knocked out here for the rest of time. This area does not get an update.
You did it! The sands of time have reset and begun flowing in the proper direction. But where's Mallory? Oh, dear. I'm so sorry.
I'm not. That's one kind of annoying follower down. If only Ishtar had been there and done the same exact thing.
I will not ask you to recount the experience nor meddle in your affairs. In truth, I have more than enough to worry about myself.
Yeah.
After what happened here, rebuilding the Order of the Chronomancers is a daunting task, though one I must undertake nonetheless. I hope we've seen the last of this cabal.
We have not.
I suspect they will surface again elsewhere with more dark plans.
They absolutely will.
In the meantime, I might ask one favor. If you could simply report back to Santiago before you leave Mirage, I would be grateful.
Oh yeah, report back to that random dude. And where's he at? Oh no, San Diego's gone.
Strangely enough, it seems the alchemist Santiago is nowhere to be found. Perhaps you should ask Birdie where he went.
Sure, why not? Let's go talk to Birdie. Ishtar and Ozzy. Man, fuck Ozzy. We were about to go into a fight with Xerxes, and he totally bitched out.
Oh my goodness, look at you. Yet another stunning outfit. Just
What?
breathe, Birdie. Just breathe.
This is the same exact
At any rate,
outfit
it's fabulous
that
to
I came to
see.
Mirage with.
Oh, you're looking for Santiago? Now where did that tired nomad get off to? Oh, yes. He said he had some wandering to do, but he left a message.
Uh-huh.
He said to thank you for helping with something. Something time-consuming, I think? But he wanted to express his gratitude.
He could have just left a message. Your memory is not the best.
He said you should report back to your friends at the Parkenon. No, it was Arcanum. Yes, sounds like a fancy place. Do take care.
The Parkenon.
Oh, bless your sweet...
No, no, not happening. Fuck you. Not doing side quests. Except for, like, the Zeke and Eloise quest that I've still yet to figure out. Is the little oasis over here? It is not. Okay, I'll do that another time. To the Arcanum. Boom. There we go. Alright, Fitzium. What is good?
You! I've been looking for you, understudy. Leaving pages all flipped in the schism reading room. Must I always go around tidying up after you?
What? I just walked in there, opened a book, and left. Fuck you.
The scholars may think you're the latest and greatest, but I've been around the bookcase a few times, and I see the truth.
What?
Oh, do restrain yourself, Fitzium. The understudy has dealt with enough controversy of late. And fared well, I might add.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
To say we were relieved to learn the sands of time had been reset would be an understatement. Your achievement today will not be forgotten.
But it will be overshadowed by the next world.
Indeed, I was feeling overjoyed when the news of your success arrived. It's past now. I will, of course, expect a full report at some point.
Oh, that's lovely. Server maintenance. Servers are going down in about 2 hours. Let's fucking go.
At the present, however, I suggest that returning the Eye of History to Old Bartleby should take precedence.
If only I could just go do the catacombs when I hit 130 rather than having to wait till the end of Mirage or Imperia Part 1. That would be so great.
You do remember Grandfather Tree, don't you? Or did you forget again?
No, actually, the devs were kind enough to remind me like 3 quests ago that I came here for the Eye of History, and at the very end of Grandfather Spider's fight too.
Shut up, Fitzhume. Go see Bartleby,
Damn.
Wizard. We'll be in touch.
I only just said fuck you. Oh, there's a side quest that has Ozzy get his remains back. That's cool. I've never done that quest. I did all of the side quests in this game up till the end of Polaris, and I never did Mirage side quests. That's interesting. Where do I need to go? I need to go to Wizard City. Talk to Big Dick Bartleby. Alright, old man. I've got your fucking life alert sunglasses back. Your spectacles.
Oh, hello, young wizard. There's some reason I hope to see you, but I can't recall. You have my eye? Oh, yes. I would very much like that.
It's okay, Bartleby. I have your meds. Just make sure to take them regularly within the hour. That is creepy.
That is a strange sensation. A flood of memories flows back into my leaves. Yes, it's coming back. Something very important.
Interesting.
Thank you, wizard. I must beg your pardon, however. I need time to myself. Time to remember. Time to remember everything.
The way he said that with the deep voice makes me think that he was intended to be like the next big evil villain, but that's not the case because everybody knows what happens at the end of Arc 3. But boom, yeah, that's it. That's all of that's all of Mirage done. It's over. I'm gonna find out more about this Ozzy side quest. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna end the recording, but stream will stay up because why not? Boom. Alright, so about this Ozzy side quest. Does that actually change his player model? Would that have changed his player model if I had gotten the side quest earlier before the end of the world? Or is it just like you get his remains and he's like, oh, thanks, and nothing ever comes from it? What is it? Ooh, titanium. I can use some of that. For what? I don't actually know. There's a lot of it, and I want it. Steel. I don't need steel. I'm just gonna snipe stuff in the bazaar for a minute. Ooh, ore. I'll take that. Apparently I won't. I don't know, but it could be interesting. That would have been cool if I had known about that, and it probably doesn't, but I would imagine that King's Isle might have had ideas about making it, you know, give him his body back. Imagine if you did that and he shows up to square up with Xerxes and with this full body form, this muscular skeleton and all. That would have been cool, but I guarantee you that's not a possibility. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Let me go on Twitch and find somebody to raid. Let us see. Mirage is always kind of a letdown to me because there's not a whole lot to do after the fact, you know? What's this guy doing?
It's right after Chrysalis. Okay.
We'll do this guy. Fuck it. Boom. do this. He's questing in Azteca. Boom.